What's up, Mascoutah? We're back at you guys again with another lovely show.
We have a sports recap, an album review, and some interesting features, as well as a special segment from a senior in the prereq, John Paul Fairbanks.
So let's get into the show.
Oh, hello, Mascoutah. Sorry about that. I've been dealing with some seasonal allergies, and that means spring is in season. And while to me it's a curse, you can't deny the fact that it does hold its own beauty. During this time, the weather becomes awfully rainy and maybe even gloomy, but even then, it brings a sense of relaxation and even joy for the kids who may still desire to splash in the puddles. People can also witness the beauty of life springing forth from the recent winter, which had once left the land white and cold. Now, flowers begin to bloom, and animals such as bears return from their long hibernation. But, regardless of that, people have a variety of feelings towards this season. Let's see for ourselves what Mascoutah has to say on spring. Can I get your name and your grade?
I'm Braxton. I'm a freshman.
Constance Goodnet, and I'm a sophomore.
You have me for fifth hour.
Sorry, Miss Jenkins.
Well, obviously you know it's Miss Jenkins, and I teach world mythology, English 4, and English 1.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate spring compared to the other seasons, and why?
A 6.
A 6?
Cause it's kind of like fall. It changes between too cold and just right. I like the just right days.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, I think that spring is a solid maybe 7.5 compared to the other seasons. Because it's the nice weather that's like cold and warm, but also I don't like allergy season. It's not very material girl.
7.
7. Fair enough.
Because I like it, but not always.
Not always. Is there any reason for that, or is it just...
There's a lot of rain. There's a lot of mud. Then my dog gets little muddy footprints on my hardwood floors. There's a lot of mud.
Describe to me what you enjoy most about spring.
I like flowers, so I like planting, and that's when my boat opens up at the marina so I can go back to the boat.
My favorite thing about spring is probably the fact that softball season's starting, because I do love me some softball, watching and playing both. So
Tell me about your dislikes of spring.
I don't like the pollen and the seasonal allergies, I guess.
Clothing. I mean, I like clothing,
Yeah.
but you don't know. It's like, am I wearing shorts today? Am I wearing a sweater today? Am I wearing my parka today? Am I wearing a raincoat today? What am I? Am I wearing sandals? Am I wearing snow boots? You just never know.
So my dislikes of spring is, 1, allergies, because my allergies are very bad whenever things bloom and we have a tree in our front yard, which does not help at all since my room's at the front of the house. And since I'm a sophomore, the PSAT coming up, I've already taken it before, but I don't want to do it again.
What is your favorite activity to do in spring?
Walking my little dog, whose name is Saran Wrap.
My favorite activity during spring is actually like waiting on my grandparents to come up, because I usually do it for every spring break, and we'll go to St. Louis.
I like to take naps outside.
Outside?
Yes, outside.
Like on the grass?
No, I have a giant chair outside, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can just lay down in it.
And there you have it, Mascoutah. There are a variety of ways to see spring, whether it's a time to enjoy the vast colors that are coming to life, or use it as time to relax underneath the sound of falling rain. Rain or shine, spring is here, and we have to make the most of it. Just like these plants here, even if they're not in full bloom yet, they're ready for new life. And who knows, maybe some rooms could use that spring cleaning for their own new fresh looks.
What's up, Mascoutah? It's been a busy week for our Indians, so let's not waste any more time and get straight into this weekend's sports recap. Last Thursday, our varsity baseball team took home a huge dub against Mater Dei with a score of 10-0, with Wyatt Beer having 5 shutout innings pitched. Way to go, guys. Our girls varsity soccer team went 2-1 against the Waterloo Bulldogs last Thursday and have their next game scheduled for this Thursday against Jabal, with another one on Saturday facing Columbia. Varsity softball took home a huge win against Lebanon on the 7th with a score of 11-1. Great job, girls. Shout out to our students who helped with the Easter egg hunt on Alumni Field last Sunday, especially our bunnies Heidi Ingelagi and Megan Thompson. We appreciate the support.
Hey Indians, I'm here with some news for you. No Place for Hay will have their last meeting of the year on April 28th at 2:30. Be ready Wednesday, May 4th for the Buff Puff Volleyball Tournament, because you don't want to miss it. Another reminder that today's your last day to get prom tickets for you and all your friends. Make sure you have your fees paid or you won't be able to buy a ticket. And make sure to get your ticket today from 1:35 to 2:30. Let's take it to the next segment.
During April, several organizations unite under the same mission to encourage everyone to drive with focus and reach their destination safely. Distracted Driving Awareness Month puts safety first in text messages, arriving on time, and friends under the influence in the back seat. What can you do? Turn off your phone, designate a sober driver, reduce your speed, and most importantly, please wear your seatbelt.
I'm Brendan Harvey, and I pledge to drive safe.
That's all I got for you today, Mascoutah. Please remember to drive safe and have a good weekend.
Jamie Espino.
My name is Jaron Knobloch.
Hi, I'm Addie Anthony. And my favorite memories before every concert, we all get together with some friends, go out to get food, and then we come back and just hang out with Mr. Rice.
My favorite memory from chorus has to be whenever we're in class and Mr. Rice pulls up some hilarious memes on his computer at least once every week. It's amazing.
My favorite memory from show choir is dancing with Shelby Flynn and Ella Forney. Probably Mr. Rice. He's really cool and easygoing. Like today he brought us up to the mezzanine. He likes to try to keep people in that are already in.
About a year ago, the one person that impacted me to keep doing chorus is Avery Cozy. He was a positive person who always had an upbeat kind of personality and kept me going.
Shelby Flynn. My favorite song to perform is hands down No Time. I'll be surprised if anybody else says anything different.
Ooh, my favorite song to perform was Moonglow. It was like crunchy and satisfying all at the same time. It was amazing.
My favorite song was either No Time or I Will Survive. If you enjoy it, just go for it. I mean, that's pretty much it.
If you're looking for a place that you can come together with a bunch of other people to form kind of like a community in a sense, chorus is a great place to go and very open and inviting.
Even if you're given a song that you don't really like, there's a big chance that someone in the audience will really love it. So just stick with the song.
What's up, Mascoutah? I got a question for all of you guys. You like music? Well, let me tell you guys about some really good music, aka An Evening with Silk Sonic. So let's hop right into this album review. Now let me tell you, this is the most different album I've ever reviewed in this series, both of just how good it is and the style of music. This album consists of two of the greatest artists of all time, with Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak creating some of the greatest sounds to ever touch the human ear. An Evening with Silk Sonic released in November of last year, and I'll tell you what, the vibes couldn't have been more perfect with the release of this album. The fall weather and just everything around it made it so nice to listen to. These 10 tracks are the definition of perfect music released in an album, and they're just great overall. And as all of you know, Bruno Mars has hit top charts all across the world, and has even performed in some of the world's largest events such as the Super Bowl. Bruno combined with Anderson .Paak truly makes this one of the greatest albums to be ever released. An Evening with Silk Sonic is truly an album for the books, making ears enlightened with its sound of beauty. Overall, this album is an 11 out of 10 to me, and I would recommend this to literally anyone on the planet. Let's go ahead and move on with the show.
Hello Mascoutah, my name is Marcus, and I'm sure most of you know that Easter's coming up soon. Last Sunday, Mascoutah hosted their very own egg hunt on the football field. If you didn't do enough egg hunting last Sunday in Mascoutah, you have another opportunity. The Navigation Church, located in Collinsville, is proud to announce their 7th annual Easter egg hunt this Saturday.
Over 40,000 eggs, inflatables, carnival games, and lunch will be provided. Trust me, you do not want to miss this event. Now you might be asking, what's the cost? But unfortunately for you, everything is free. Registration opens at 10 a.m. on the day of the event, but if you want to save yourself some time, you can register early at this website. This event will not only be kid-friendly, but adult-friendly as well. You must be 18 years or older to register your family or guests.
More details will be listed, but if you have any questions, contact one of these contacts below. The event will begin at 11 a.m. and be hosted in Woodland Park. Hope to see you there, Mascoutah.